And then someone on Twitter at the time said, "Hey, you should fight Zuck." And I said, "Well, I'm willing to fight if he is." And then Zuck posted, I think on Instagram or something, name the place or something to that effect. And I was like, okay, how about the Vegas Octagon? And then Italy actually was willing to let us use the Colosseum. So then I was like, well, can't turn that down, you know. And then I was like, well, if it's going to be in the Colosseum, we're not like, I like UFC and everything, but we don't have like tons of ads and UFC branding on the Colosseum because it's a historical, play. It's a history, it's a place of great history. You don't want to just have it be all like NASCAR. Right. Use the pull-out method. Well, listen, I'm willing to. So he was like, "Oh no, it's got to be UFC rules." I'm like, "Well, okay, we're gonna have UFC rules in the Coliseum. It's fine, but we just don't want to have. We got to respect the historical integrity of the place."
The Coliseum just seems like the coolest place to do it.
Yeah.
That's why.
I mean, he's like Gladiator. Come on.
And if they said it's okay,
yeah.
So he just wants it to be in the actual UFC, like in Vegas.
Yeah, so then he said, "Oh well, he accused me of not being serious." And I said, "Look, listen. At the end of the day, if I'll fight you any place, anywhere, under any rules."
Oh,
Zuck. That's what I said.
Wow.
So I'm, name the. He said name the place. I'm like, I'm happy to fight him in a house, on a mouse, with a louse. We'd like go full Dr. Seuss here.
Now, how much time?
I'm way bigger than him. This is unfair.
I know you.
I don't think you should fight me because
you're so much bigger than him.
Yeah, I'm like 50% heavier than him.
Yeah,
I'll just use I've got my patented walrus move. I just lie on him.
Walrus move?
Well, like a walrus doesn't need martial arts training,
right?
Because it's really big. You don't want to go wrestling a walrus,
right?
Because he's gonna roll on you.
Have you ever rolled with someone who's much smaller than you that does jiu-jitsu?
Yes.
Lex, yeah.
Yeah. No, I did 10 years of martial arts.
How much have you trained personally?
I did for a decade of it.
Well, you did a lot of karate, right?
I did
judo,
kai, kushinkai, karate.
Yeah.
I did some jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, street fighting, which was involuntary.